Finished her all up, and it always is about 6 minutes. It takes me about 6 minutes, and then I'm basically done. I never use the vacuums that they have here because, well, I just do that stuff at home. And of course the self wash, I never do that either because, well, it's just expensive and doesn't even get anywhere, and also damages your vehicle. That can scratch your car too. And if you guys remember, this is not the original bug deflector I had on the truck. It matched the rain guards here, Trail FX, but it broke off in one of those GM washers that they have at the Chevy dealer. So that's why you can never trust those. And this is actually a GM brand now, and I never go through his washes. Even though I have free ones, I gave him the mic, but I did tell him that happened, so I don't know what he's gonna do. He doesn't have one of these, so I'm sure he's still gonna use them. Yeah, man, you gotta look at this truck. It looks so good. Just look at the underneath of that, bro. I always mention this, but it looks so good underneath that truck, and I'm just glad and happy of the work that I did with this vehicle in general. So let's head on out. Got places to be. Got to hit back on the highway. A little bit of a backtrack because I got to head south, and I went a little bit north here in the town of New Cumberland. I'm pulling up here to the outlet once again, and we got one of these nice Chevy 2500s. You never see these in extended cabs, these older trucks, and it's cool to actually see one. Well, I think I did a good job on the left side compared to the right. There's still some dirt I need to take care of, but there's only so much a power washer can do. Got some extra Ram, guys. Cummins. Sounds so good. I'm about some rudders here, and it's pretty expensive. It's always very expensive. Rudders and sheets always carry some high prices. Sometimes sheets is comparable, but this rudders is always very expensive. I don't know why. My two favorite gas stations are rudders and sheet. I'm just gonna park over here next to this electric car charger. I'm just gonna charge up my Silverado. EV Go. Man, I just can't get over how nice and aggressive these tires are. Look at the design on those, man. And they're up on out here, and let's see what's going on. EV Go. Of course, the handles looks like some kind of gas pump, but not. Wow, that looks really weird. Danger, do not touch the connector during charging. Not planning on it. And then we got this doohickey over here. So I'm not sure how that works. It looks like it's running on Windows 7 with that mouse. Oh, wait. All right, stop. How do I go back? Emergency stop. Not gonna press that. Start. Okay, so I don't know how to go back, but yeah, one of them is probably those Chevy Bolts and the other one's a Prius. I have no idea. Trying to make it look like it's some kind of gas station pump. I don't know what that is. Master key. But yeah, this is the future, guys. This is the future right here. I wonder what happens if I try to charge, if I shove this into my gas tank, and then maybe it'll give me, maybe it'll charge the gasoline that I have. I don't know. Card not found. Okay, here we go. Shadimo and the SAE combo. So I'm assuming this is the American and this is the foreign, but I cannot tell you the difference. This looks like some kind of laundry detergent, but yeah, that's definitely some crazy stuff going on here. So I'm here in Brothers, and I just got sweet bologna and American cheese on queso roll, and gonna eat a protein bar. So before I head out here, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the new car that just came out, and that is a 2017 Tahoe Duramax. And no, it's not factory. It's done so well that even the government has stepped in and wanted some of those vehicles because there's just nothing that changes it that looks like it's not stock. They look completely stock, so that's why they look amazing. The differences is that they have 8-lug wheels, which is like the work truck Silverado wheels on it, big exhaust on it because it's a Duramax diesel. Well, the badging really sets it off to tell you what it is. But it does not have a body lift. It's the stock height, which is amazing. And under the hood, looks completely stock. It has all the power. It has all the electronic features on the inside. You can do everything you can the same way you can in a gas. Of course, they come deleted, so you get a power switch. It has a push to start, but it has a function where it delays. You let the glow plugs warm up first. That's amazing, and it looks so good. Honestly, it's the classiest vehicle ever. It's a vehicle that I would get in a heartbeat whenever I start a family. That would be the vehicle that I would get. I would buy a diesel Duramax Suburban, but of course they're going to make them for Tahoes eventually soon, I think. So that's amazing. I think they look so good. I'm bringing it up now because I knew this was going to happen eventually, and I talked about it before. I haven't seen it yet, but now I'm finally seeing it. And if you look at the clip of it pulling and pulling down the road, it goes fast, and those cars are heavy. It's a 1-ton Suburban, so that's ridiculous.
This is the all brand new Duramax Suburban from Duraburn. Brand new 2017 1-ton Suburban. We've built several 2016s, but unfortunately, because they are for government use, we were never allowed to take any photos. But as you look around the vehicle, you really wouldn't pick it out for anything special. Short of the stainless steel tailpipe and the Duramax emblems, it really doesn't look any different than any other Suburban. 8-on-180 lug pattern wheels. They are directly from the 2500 HD and 3500 single wheel. So this is a pretty strong powerhouse. Now, the only thing that you see in this engine bay that looks a little bit different would be, of course, we have the S&B cold air induction. The advantage of AutoTrack, as we've noted many times before, is that, of course, it's like an all-wheel drive system. So we've artificially created a negative, I think, 25-degree situation for the engine by using a resistor on the temperature sensor to make the glow plug system work. You're going to see the glow plug light come on over here on the dash, and the engine will not start until the glow plug light goes out. Now, there's only one problem with this setup, and that is you have a glow plug failure, then of course the glow plug light will stay on and for the entire start cycle. That notifies you that, hey, you have a bad glow plug. If we push that switch, it overrides the entire glow plug circuit. So you'll notice when I put my foot on the brake and I push to start, it's going to start instantly even though the glow plug light comes on. So that way, if you ever have an issue with glow plugs, you can override the system. Really nice trucks. They have great performance. They drive wonderful. With that 65mm turbo, acceleration is just absolutely excellent. So, and you get to enjoy all that power and performance along with right at 21 miles to the gallon.
I think they look amazing. I think they did a good job on it, and definitely costs a lot of money, but whenever the product's finished, I'm sure people pay a lot of money for them. So would I. I'm gonna try to charge my Silverado at an electric pump. Let's see if it works. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get the cops called on. I'm gonna get the cops called on me. I better get the cluck out of here. But yeah, that's a nice Ford. Head on back behind this building. Let's see if there's any lifted trucks back here. And yeah, we got a lot of stuff planned here today. So yeah, look at that Dakota. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. And I know they make those now in manual, so it's a little hint. Diesel pumps. Love how they're separate down here. Always try to use big man's business. Damn, I need to buy that mountain house up there. Holy crap, holy. There it is, the only Sonic in the entire area. Gotta love how loud this truck is, man. Gotta love America. Here's my chance. Oh yeah. Hope I didn't make a wrong turn here, because I have no idea what's going on. I don't know if I'm going to the right place or not. Yo, it's another orange truck. You never see that, and that's actually a nice one. Dude, cool place you got there. Man, I kind of love how smooth and paved these roads are. If you guys know that this is Pennsylvania and we have the worst roads in America, so yeah, you gotta realize that having nice roads to drive on is actually pretty awesome. Fuck. I made the wrong turn. I went a whole way. Oh, I went so far the wrong way. It's ridiculous, but we're back on the road and we got a few minutes here. Gosh, man, I can't do that again. And of course, if I miss this exit, I'm gonna go a long ass time, so I cannot miss this exit either. And look at that view. Wow, it's distracted, probably gonna miss it. Whoa. We finally made it here, way out in the middle of nowhere with all these stacks of hay for whatever reason. They're all built up like blocks, but got this big ass long driveway to drive on. Just made it here to the lake once again. Nice. So I'm with the dogs and casually heading up this mountain to an unforeseen view. That's the top of it right there. And it's been about a couple miles. This is the other half of the view. And then the best view, I think the other view is closer. It's on the other side. That guy is hiking the entire Appalachian Trail. Apparently with the newest GoPro, you can zoom in and stuff.
Oh, really?
you the other view, and this is not Shock Rock. Wow. Finally made it to the western United States of America. This view is crazy. It's not Shock Rock, if any of you local viewers are watching. Kind of close to there, probably about 2 mountain chains. What is that Shock Rock on that mountain over there? Or in the opening? So if I want to put a bigger lift on my blue truck, $2,000 total, that's if I pay for labor. It's about $1,000 for the kit. And then I called multiple shops around here, good shops. Around New Year's, shop down in Lancaster was doing a deal for rough country lifts, $1,700. So I have a rough country 3.5-inch lift kit with a 1.5-inch body lift. I'd keep the body lift on, change to a 6.5. The tread on my Silverado's tires are going low fast because I'd make a lot of trips. I just went up 2 hours from here to Penn State, and then I've been going on these hikes that are about an hour away, and I've been just driving it a lot more than usual. I'm just trying to get all these trips in, I guess, before it's way too cold to do that. And whenever I went up to Penn State, I drove a half an hour north to go to Bald Eagle State Park. This is way better than Pinchot. On the way back now, just endless woods. Alright guys, so I just made it down from the mountain. I'm here with this cool car, a friend's car. It's got a manual, so that's why it's cool. Manual stick shift, and this is what 200,000 miles, but it's still running because it's a Ford. GoPro's gonna die. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so I can see you next video. Until next time, have a nice day. Long way home. On the way back, and look at this truck. Holy crap. Lifted forward with stacks in the back. That is so sick.